So it is all about the sweets. Known for its cupcakes and banana pudding, Magnolia Bakery has become an iconic New York culinary spot.
And for its latest treat, you don't have to go too far, okay? You can make them at home and they're foolproof. Here to share a recipe from the Magnolia Bakery Handbook of Icebox Desserts, Bobbie Lloyd, Chief Baking Officer at Magnolia Bakery. Welcome back, Bobbie. I'm still waiting for you to call me for the taste test whenever you need me to come.
Well,
I'll do it for free, okay?
This is a taste test, so yay. Good to see you both.
Great to have you here.
Yay.
Second volume of the cookbook. Tell us about what's going on here.
So this one is an Icebox dessert book, meaning it's summertime and you shouldn't have to turn your oven on.
Yeah.
You should be able to bake in your refrigerator and let the refrigerator do the rest of the work.
Wait, literally no baking necessary for the whole thing?
Pretty much not necessary. Maybe you turn your oven on for 10 minutes to do a crust, but this dessert here is made without turning your oven on.
I like that.
Do you need to have a lot of skills, though, to
No,
make
not
this
at all.
happen?
In fact, you're going to help me layer this cake. So this is a chocolate chip caramel icebox cake.
Okay.
It's with grocery store purchased cookies. You can make them if you so desire, but why when you don't have to?
I know.
You
make it easy.
You make whipped cream with some caramel sauce. That's it.
How do you make the whipped cream? Is this a silly question?
No, it's actually pretty easy. You just
love
get
that
some heavy
monster
cream,
scooper too.
and you throw it in a bowl and turn your mixer on.
And that's it.
And let it go for about 3 to 5 minutes.
And just let the mixer do the work.
So this is like building a house.
Okay.
Layer the cookies, and I'm going to do this layer of whipped cream just to give you a sense of my giant scoop, which is about 2/3 of a cup of cream when it's whipped. And you just spread it out like that.
Look at this little spinning thing
and
you got here.
now we're going to layer the cookies, and you do one in the center,
and then just build
and the
around.
rest go around like in between the other cookies.
Okay.
So it's like bricklaying.
Easy enough.
And it's super simple. The kids can help with it. Then you let it set overnight or 6 to 8 hours.
In the fridge.
Make it in the morning in the fridge. The cookies will soften.
Yeah.
They absorb all the cream. And you're ready to
What's
go. Dessert.
How many layers we going?
Well, I usually do 10.
10?
This one has 10 layers of cookies, which is 2 packages of a certain brand of cookies, which I love. And so it's super
then
simple.
You fill in the blanks.
And you just keep layering it and adding more cream.
Yeah.
And then to finish it off,
I see. We got
I like to do a little bit of extra caramel sauce. And then a little nice drizzle across the top.
Bobbie. Okay.
Right? Because
come on.
it's just not sweet enough with all of the other.
No, we love sugar.
And you know, I love texture. I'm a big fan of anything crunchy.
Yeah.
So I always like to add a nice sprinkle of chocolate chips on top. Right? How cute is that?
Yeah.
This can serve, I mean, my gosh, probably 10 plus people, depending on the size of the portion that you like to cut.
Or one very hungry person.
Cut generous portions.
Yeah, let me see how you cut this bad boy, because this is where I never get the cut right.
So the cookies soften, and the best way to do this would be to have a cup of a container of hot water. You stick your knife in the hot water, then dry it off.
Right.
And then you do your second cut.
Okay.
And this is quite decadent.
Yeah.
So you want to go with fairly slow. I'm having a little difficulty getting it out
of
there, but
that's a nice work of art right there. That's what I'm talking about.
So this is the
take a look.
Look at
Look in there, okay? Get that inside shot.
So lots and lots of layers, 10 layers of cookies. I'll do one for both of you here.
Go ahead,
Force yourself to have a bite.
Yeah, I know you're gonna.
I mean, I guess. And what's great is you can use all different kinds of cookies, not just chocolate chip.
Yep. I love. I'm going to say Oreo because Oreo makes a really fantastic Oreo thin. The Oreo thins are amazing.
Bobbie, tell us what else. What are some of your other favorites in here?
So, strawberry icebox cake with the Oreo thins.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
It's an oven roasted strawberries, which it concentrates their flavor and brings out the sweetness of summer strawberries, and it is soon to be strawberry season.
Yeah.
So if you go the self-pick, pick your own, get a lot of strawberries, freeze a whole bunch of them ahead of time, and then you can make this beautiful frozen, oven roasted strawberry compote.
So what's the latest at your bakery?
So the latest at the bakery is starting in June 1st, which is next week.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's right around the corner.
I know.
It's the strawberry shortcake banana pudding.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, and it's with the oven roasted strawberries. So this book has a whole giant chapter on banana puddings, everyone's favorite. A giant chapter on banana-less puddings. So things like July, we're doing blueberry lemon crisp pudding.
Oh my gosh,
no
that sounds
bananas.
delicious.
It's incredible. It's really
yeah, blueberry
incredible.
lemon. Yeah,
And you'll have
anything
that
lemon.
at the bakery?
We will have that at the bakery.
Well,
in
I'll be
July.
there. I will be there,
Yeah,
okay?
we'll be there too.
And I will be there to be the tasting officer that day.
Just-
All right?
In the
new
meantime,
title.
I'm here eating this.
Because I love
delicious.
anything. Get the cookbook wherever people can buy books, right?
Yes,
Wherever
in our
books are sold.
bakeries, at any Magnolia Bakery, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, anywhere where you can buy books.